Hello guys, today we are going to start to a new topic which is named of the crank mill model design in system dynamics perspective. Okay. And so in order to create a crank mill model, the crank is similar with the car crank, and the mill is the cylindrical tube or any shape should be included or maybe included to create this mill design. But in our study or in our course, we will focus on how do we create a specific crank mill mechanism for a given car model. Okay. And so in order to do that, we should follow the following stage should be included in our courses. Firstly, we should create a free body diagram model, which means that we should model this system in the real life experiments or the real life parameters like the shape parameter or the material property in order to create a 3D design model. Okay. And so we need to build the free body diagram, and then we need to involve the design parameter in terms of the equation of the motion parameter or system dynamics approach. Okay. And then we should calculate the system parameter. Calculate system parameters like the MCK parameter. And so we need to obtain the total mass or inertia or damping ratio or the spring factor for a given model in terms of the equation of the motion. Okay. And so we can create now the establish equation of motion for a given system parameter and the design model. And so we need to include the mechanical equation or the rules of the universe or physical or fluid or heat or any kind of system should be included to this calculation. Okay. And then we need to obtain to transfer model or transfer function or state space representation of this model in maths. Okay. Because we need to utilize the math in order to create a correct form of the generalized transfer function and state space representation. And so we need to implement this equation, which is in the form of the math or mathematics. And so we can utilize the MATLAB Simulink programming language. Okay. And so you can create this equation of motion in any other languages like the C or Python or C++ or Java, but in our courses we should focus on how to use the MATLAB Simulink application. Okay. These are the perspective or the instructor of these courses. And so the content can be given by using these 5 parameters or the subjects. And so in the next lesson we will focus on the creation of the free body diagram of the system dynamics model with respect to the crank mill model or representing the crank mill model.